Tesla details plan for increased Model Y pricing stability in Australia. A Tesla executive managing the Australian and surrounding markets has detailed the company's plans to move away from rapid pricing changes with the arrival of the new Model Y, especially as electric vehicle EV competition from other Chinese automakers arrives in Australia and surrounding markets. Tom Drew, Tesla's country director for New Zealand and Australia, said in an interview with Chasing Cars on Friday that the recently refreshed Model Y will make it to Australian markets with more consistent pricing. The statement comes after the Model Y remained Australia's best-selling EV in 2024, and he says that the era of the Tesla price war seems to be winding down as the SUV gets more affordable. "We are certainly not going to get into price wars," Drew said. "I know we have famously been known for changing our prices rapidly over the past several years. I really think we have gotten to a point with our pricing where it is where it should be. Once we release the general production pricing for Model Y, I think we are at a really good point, particularly with the refinements on the upgraded vehicle. It is exceptional value for money." First deliveries of the launch edition Model Y refresh are expected in May, and Drew says initial shipments will be large in volume to match significant demand for the EV. The executive also confirmed that the highly coveted rear-wheel drive RWD model, the launch edition of which is currently sold out, will go on sale again as the regular edition in the weeks to come. At the time of writing, you can still order the launch edition configuration of Tesla's long-range all-wheel drive AWD Model Y on its online order configurator. Australia's Top Car website gives Tesla Model Y and Model 3 its Best EV awards. It's not clear at this time if Tesla plans to employ similar strategies in markets beyond the Asia-Pacific, though Drew highlights the pricing stability efforts as a necessary measure to remain competitive amongst incoming EVs from Chinese automakers. Between this and optimizing consumer experiences by making great vehicles, the executive explains that the company remains intent on holding onto its #1 seller spot. "We need to make sure we are hyper-focused on the quality of our products and our competitiveness," he says. "We need to be looking around today and making sure that we have the best ownership experience to keep our brand at the #1 point." At this point, Drew also says that the Model Y is the most affordable option in the Australian market, highlighting that keeping the price stable should hold competitors off for the foreseeable future, at the very least. The news also comes as reports say that Tesla may already be looking to launch an even cheaper Model Y in China, which could make the vehicle even more competitive with future iterations. "At the moment, there is no cheaper model that I am aware of," Drew adds. "If there was one, absolutely we would have our hand up." The Australian market requires right-hand drive RHD vehicles, meaning that they drive on the left side of the road and are equipped with steering wheels on the right side of the automobile. Tesla's Gigafactory in Shanghai supplies the markets in Australia, New Zealand, and multiple surrounding regions throughout the Asia-Pacific. Tesla launched the upgraded Model Y in China in January, after months of speculation that the refreshed SUV would soon be launched. The automaker began initial deliveries of the launch edition Model Y refresh in China last month, officially transitioning to the sale of the regular edition of the vehicle at the beginning of March. Australia has received 107K of Tesla's 1 million exports from Giga Shanghai. Source: reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at teslarati.